for so many years. But obviously, Mark Kerr leans a lot more into pain and uncertainty. And I wanted to know whether it felt more uncomfortable or freeing to really show that vulnerability.
It's a great. What's your name?
Barrett Sheets.
Barry.
Barrett.
Barrett. Okay,
Yeah,
great. No, it's okay. Barrett, thank you for that question. I feel like, it was really freeing for me, to be honest with you. It really was, because it's like, for a long time, it's like there's an image, right, that you got to live up to, and that's not always an easy thing. I'm not complaining, like I'm not, a tiny violin, but not always the easiest thing, and it was really freeing, I think, to not only collapse any kind of expectation of being somebody capable and knowing all the answers and can get the job done and galvanizing people and things like that. What I loved about this and becoming Mark Kerr was that it's just real, and that's like real life, and it's who we all are at the end of the day. I may have, according to some, a pretty kind of cool nickname, but at the end of the day, man, it's just like we're all human beings, and we all have our problems, and we all have our demons, and we all have our insecurities, and we all have the shit that we got to deal with all the time. And it was very freeing and it was like unlocking for me. That's why I say, God, this thing changed my life, because I was able to finally play a role that was real, and that was a look into human vulnerability. And what I also loved about it is, Mark Kerr was at one time, as you know, the greatest fighter on the planet at one time. Capable, impervious, but struggled with his own mental health and challenges and depression and demons and addictions. Mark overdosed twice, so he's lucky to be alive, and he knows that. And these days he is an advocate for not only mental health, but also an advocate for asking for help and talking about it and how important that is. Because, man, we all go through this stuff, and it's easier said than done to ask for help, but he is that champion. And so I think that